10 minutes of abs, same drill. We've got 3 moves. We're gonna do it 3 times, all the way around. So today is a great day for you to have one of those mats that's really thick, the kind that I don't love for yoga. So give yourself a good amount of cushion, but otherwise, carpet, mat, whatever you want. We're just gonna get started. We are gonna go with feet touches. So come all the way down to your back. I'm gonna show you the moves before we get started. So the first move is going to look like this. You're gonna have your feet up and you're just reaching all the way for your feet coming into crunches, right? Second move is gonna be a boat pose. So I'm gonna try to get a rock. If this doesn't feel good for your back, right, you can bend your knees, rock back and up. Ideally, straighten the legs, rock back and up. And if neither one of those feels good with a rock, just stay here doing some pulses. But either way, when you come up, keeping that long spine. And then the second one, we're gonna come down into a plank. You'll figure those out as we get going. So come down to your back, lift up through the knees. We're gonna go ahead and get started, reaching for either foot. You are up. Same as always, trying to bend from that line underneath the chest. Trying not to use your neck. If you need some support, just placing one hand behind your neck, but still trying to get a little bit of side to side here. Draw your toes back. So your feet want to creep up a little bit, try not to allow them to. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees into your chest. Take a break. We're going to take a little bit of a rock, right? So bent knees or straight legs. You're going to come up. Find that straight back. You're not rounded out. And then from here, holding or finding that rock, right? Straight legs makes this a lot more difficult. So if that balance isn't happening, bend the knees, maybe even hold the knees. But the whole time, just keep thinking thigh to belly, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you are rocking, each time you come up, draw those shoulders back, chest is out. You have 10 seconds. Roll it all the way up. Find a little breather. You're going to roll it over and you're going to come to your plank on your forearms. So knees down or up, but if the knees are down, walk them back far enough you can shift forward. From here, we're going side to side. Dropping one hip at a time. As you're down, I want you to think about rotating your shoulders back and down, hugging into the top of your ribcage. Keep driving through the heels. Squeeze your butt. Make sure your shoulders are still back. Neck has lots of room. If you're doing this from knees down, it's the same thing, right? You have 10 seconds. Engage your belly, drop your knees, come all the way up. Reverse blood flow for a moment here. Roll all the way to your back. Knees up, feet up. We're taking opposite feet. All right, here we go. Cross it over. While you're here, keep drawing those toes back. Engage your legs. Each time you come up, trying to lift as much as you can, just from the abdominals. Really squeezing your obliques on each side. And try to find a good breath pattern here. You got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, draw it in, take a breath. We're coming right back to those rocks, so drawing the knee in. Come find your boat, you're either holding or rocking. Right? Inhale back, exhale up. Wherever you are with these, same thing. Nice long spine, don't let it round out into the back. Try to point through your toes, really elongate the legs. If the legs are long, you got the, please be done, please be done. 15 seconds. Last one, draw your knees in, take a breath. You're gonna rock it all the way up and come back to your plank. Same thing, you can either grab your fingers together or place the arms down. Maybe try switching that around. Same thing, hips down. Keep driving through your heels. Don't let yourself sag, right? Keep it lifted and then draw up through the belly. So you can bring these down to touch, but you don't have to. And especially if that takes it out of the low back. Keep drawing those shoulders back. Give your neck some room. You don't want to be hunched up in there. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Come all the way up again, reversing blood flow. Give it an extra moment. We have one more round. I want to kill it this round and be all done. All right, come all the way to your back, legs up. We're going side to side. So same thing, if you want to add a little bit extra, this is our power round. You can start to straighten the other leg. So whether you are straightening the other leg or not, really starting to lean into those crunches either side, getting a full rotation through your torso. You are almost done. You have about 10 seconds. You have 2 exercises left and you are done for the day. All right, draw your knees in, take a break. All right, this time rock it up. You're gonna find your boat pose. Whatever that is for you, let's go. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock up. Whether your legs are straight or bent, I want you to start to focus on this round of squeezing your inner thighs together. So not only engaging your abs to open up through the shoulders, through the chest, but squeeze. Hug everything into your midline. These should be getting difficult, right? Try not to have any of this laxy-daisy. You have 10 seconds. For your last 5, come up into your boat hold. Hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Draw those knees in, roll them over. We got one more time coming into your plank. I'm going palms down. You can stay rotating side to side, or if you would like, start to take one knee to one shoulder. If you are drawing a leg up, try not to let your whole body rotate as you do so. Your plank should be nice and tight. This is a power round. So if you want to add more and you have room, you can cross it over. You have 20 seconds left of this exercise today. It's it. Down to 10. Whatever you got, put it in. Don't stop. All right, slowly drop the knees. Come all the way up onto the knees, reversing blood flow again. Just for a moment, come all the way down to your back. You're going to take your arms wide. Same stretch we did yesterday, opening through the knees. Just let them fall one direction. Try to keep your opposite shoulder blade on the ground. And find your breath here, right? And then taking the knees back to center, take the other side. Releasing all breath, so that each time you inhale, you can really open through the belly, let your belly expand or bloat out. And then bringing your knees back in, taking a little rock side to side. And whenever you are ready, coming all the way back up to a comfortable seated position. Nice job. 10 minutes of full-on abs. We'll be back tomorrow for upper body. And yeah, I'll see you then.